J14 magazine, but my parents never let me. I couldn't wear makeup, but I could wear the cheap blonde wig from my Hannah Montana Halloween costume and pretend I was the little white girl from my magazine who was doing yoga. I don't really feel like unpacking that lack of representation right now, so yeah. Anyway, I really wish I had that phase of doing terrible makeup so that I could be really good at it now. Maybe then the assholes in my class would say I look like a drag queen, which isn't an insult, obviously, but coming from them it is. They just make me feel so small, and I wish they didn't have that power over me. Listen, they can call me delusional, but I know I look good, with or without makeup, but especially with. And I know I don't really look like any celebrity, but no one can ever tell me I'm not gorgeous, because some of the white men people choose to idolize, questionable at best. I don't know if it's the way I was raised in my household or the gentle, loving expectations that are placed on me as a woman, but it is entirely too easy for me to romanticize people. There's this guy in my creative writing class. He's held the door open for me a few times, and he always smiles at me, and I swear he's in love with me. Maybe I like him a little too. Who knows? But I think I just have so much love and joy to share, and it manifests in romanticizing anyone who I think is super cool or really nice. Or maybe it's objectifying and flattening their personhood into a perceived idea of a person. I don't know. So, I went to Japanese party tonight, and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh. She looked amazing, and we never really get to see each other, so it was really great to just catch up and celebrate. We were all out on the dance floor for hours, and the food, so good. But Adam was there, and when he came over to say hi, it felt a little awkward to me. He came over and said hi and hugged me. And then he came over again later and said hi and hugged me again, but it still felt weird. And then he spent the whole night being like all over Christina, and I don't know why it bothered me so much. I mean, I definitely used to have a little crush on Adam, so maybe that's why it bugged me. But recently I've begun to like Christina, I think. So maybe that's why it bugged me. She's one of my closest friends, and I feel like I can talk to her about anything, and I just don't want to see Adam hurt her again. And I just think she's so great, and I don't think it's all in my head. I mean, she's always holding my hand and walking me to class, and she texts me a bunch, and she looks like a friggin' model. Yeah, I think I do like her a lot, actually. This explains a lot. I love my mom. I really do. She's usually really cool and supportive, but sometimes she does crazy shit. So a while ago, I got these pants, and they're really cute. They're from the men's section, so they're a little big, but I like them. They make me feel like Aaliyah, but mom is not a fan. So I was doing laundry, and I was putting my clothes away, and I couldn't find the pants, which sucks, you know, because I was playing with my gender expression and my sense of fashion, and guess what mom did? She hid my fucking pants from me for a month. I'm not mad anymore, but if I was just a crazy move on her part, like why would she be mad that I want to wear baggy jeans? If I walked around in a miniskirt, her or dad would have something to say about that too. I can't be overly feminine or overly masculine without anyone having anything to say about it. I can't explore or express who I am without everyone telling me how I'm doing it the wrong way or how I shouldn't be doing it at all. I can't fucking win. Dad asked me to go see the new Medea movie with him today, and he was so confused when I said no. First of all, you always try to have a therapy session with me whenever we go to the movies. Hot take, Frozen 2 was just not an appropriate time to ask me if I forgive you for the trauma you've given me. Second of all, why would I want to see a movie that turns black people into caricatures? There's a formula to so many of Tyler Perry's films where he has a black woman be battered and abused by a dark-skinned black man, only to find love and comfort in a light-skinned black man and Jesus. It's tired. Why would I want to see people who look like me being drug addicts and abusers and thieves? And don't even get me started on his TV shows. The production quality is terrible. The film minor in me is thoroughly unimpressed. I'm just completely uninterested interested in seeing Black trauma and chaos on screen when I have to see it every day in the real world? It's always gonna be fuck Tyler Perry. Being a Black girl at a PWI is a really weird experience. I was in class today and my professor was running a little late, so everyone was just sitting around talking. And I overheard this girl telling her friend about how hard her classes were, but how she's just gonna bug it out because she's a G. And then she laughed. And then her friend responded by saying, period! And then they both laughed. Neither of them know what these words really mean. They are white women. They are from a wealthy suburb in Morristown, New Jersey. They've never had to thug it out a day in their lives. And it's like people say these things that they hear on TikTok and Twitter, not knowing it's AAVE, because they think it's cool or funny and they want to seem cool or funny. It's almost like being Black or acting Black is the butt of the joke to them. But when that's one of the only things I have on my heritage, I don't find it funny. Being African American is all I have. When people ask me where my family's from, I'll just have to say New Jersey or down south. How I speak is only one part of my experience of being Black in America. And no matter how important and sacred the other parts are, they always become a trend or a joke for white people to gentrify. I guarantee you they don't use AAVE when they talk to their families. I do. And I can't use it in public basically ever, or I'm ghetto. I always have to be just the right amount of Black, or else I'll make white people uncomfortable. Or worse, I become the joke. It's exhausting. Why is everyone so happy? I feel like everyone is in on some big joke and I'm the only one who's not. I googled derealization. Bo Burnham was right, I did not like what I found. I will be sending him my therapy bill. So, Maggie did some digging for me tonight and found out that Sarah is seeing Juliet. Yay. I just feel like that one Michael Chase sketch where he's like, IDK, it's been a really weird week and I thought the president was gonna die. Except for me, it's more like IDK, it's been a really weird week and I thought I was gonna kiss the girl I like. She's so sweet, and I'm sure Juliet is too, but I just felt really confident that she was gonna like me back. And I feel so stupid for giving her that teddy bear now, but I just wish I could hold her hand or give her a little kiss. It really is just a silly crush, but I had so much fun hanging out with her, and she's so kind and beautiful. I hope I didn't make Juliet feel upset with me. And I don't want to be weird about it because Sarah's such a great person. I hope I didn't freak her out or make her feel uncomfortable. Feeling so deeply feels like such a curse sometimes. Why am I ready to slide down a wall and cry rereading old texts? Why am I so hurt that people don't text me first? I mean, I know why. I care about them and friendship shouldn't be so one-sided, but if I want to maintain the friendship, what if that's the only way? How can I not mean as much to them as they mean to me? I kissed a girl today. I kissed a girl today. I kissed a girl today. Just wanted to document this momentous occasion. I'm done now. I wonder what little we would think of me now. She had a lot of big dreams, and I can't really remember them because trauma, but I'm sure they involved being a big star in Hollywood. I wish I still saw the world the way she did. I wish I had the intensity of her positivity. I wish I could tell her to keep the same self-confidence and happiness she had before going to high school and becoming anxious and insecure. I wish she knew that it's okay to stand up for herself and to take up space, to be whoever she's gonna be, because she's stuck with herself forever, so she might as well like herself. I'm currently feeling incredibly shitty thanks to my period, but I still feel grateful. So grateful I'm not in high school anymore. I'm so grateful my parents aren't together. I'm so grateful I don't spend most days wishing I would fall asleep and never wake up. I'm just so happy I'm not in that place anymore. I can handle the occasional breakdown and the routine crying over stupid little things because I I don't wake up every day wishing I had it anymore. It just feels so freeing. I feel like there's not a weight on my chest anymore. And I know I won't feel this way forever either, but just knowing that it's possible to feel this way too, this strongly, it's really comforting.